Oh yeah, Vector. Can go live now. Heck yeah, we're good to go. Awesome sauce. I should actually open Krita. What am I doing? Let me get Krita opened up, get the stuff going. Since I will be drawing. Hello, hello people. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Ross. Hello. Glad you could be here. Hello, Star. Thanks. Hell yeah, rewrite lyrics. Gotta love it. How are we doing today? I am a little tired, but also woke up I woke up really late, but yeah, whatever. Hello. Oh my goodness, a lot of people showing up. Quite a few people showing up already. That's cool. Google deleted my account, so I made a new one. Why did Google delete your account? That seems kind of goofy. That seems a bit odd, even. Hello, Victor. Welcome. YouTube sure is taking a minute to, like... YouTube sure is taking a minute to, like, freaking update, like, analytics and stuff. Whatever. Because if that was 13, that shouldn't be an issue, I would assume. You can still be 13 and, like, have a Google account. Well, that don't make much sense. Even if it was below the age of 13, I don't know. I made a Google account when I was like 12, so... Probably a YouTube account when I was 12, so whatever. Who knows? Yeah, I'm just gonna have a nice chill stream. Just gonna continue drawing. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like at least most of these reference sheets done today. I'm gonna probably be going for longer, like a good bit longer than like last time, because last time was pretty short. It was a pretty short stream. I kind of like ended stream because like it was kind of a dead stream, but then it's like I was also really tired, so. Oh yeah. Did I turn on? Did I not turn on shuffle? Let me do that. Here we go. There's this game called Average Tycoon on Roblox. Okay, don't know if I've heard of that. Just try it. Okay. Kinda sounds like it's gonna be one of those bait and switch kind of games. It's gonna be so normal, then suddenly it's like spooky, scary stuff. Well, probably, maybe I'll check. If I remember, I might try to see if I check it out, like, on a video or something. most of us. Over to stream. Oh goodness. Yippee. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think like what would be something like fun to talk about? I don't know. It's just kind of rushed to like get stream going today because yeah, I woke up late. Literally just had like lunch, so it's a night part of the horror. All right. Fair enough. God, okay. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day, I forgot. Happy Valentine's Day and all that. To those who celebrate it. And even if you don't, have a good day regardless. I personally don't really celebrate myself, but hey, shout out to the people who do. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess it's going to be Outcome Memory. It's going to be a bunch of Outcome Memory songs this time around. Cool. Still complaining about that. AKA the dead game that's still alive. It's kind of funny. Pretty sure this is the old version, but like, you know, it's fine. The old version's still good, so. No Outcome Memories, never played it, yeah. It was a pretty fun game. And like, I don't know. I still kind of want to like go back to playing it a bit here or there because like I've seen some of like, the recent stuff that's released for the game. Like post like cancellation. It seems pretty cool. I act like I'm never gonna play the game again. I will play it again at some point, just not right now. am. Hello. Hello, I'm Duke. Welcome to the stream. And Roblox ASIM diagram because they're ASIM games that are similar to each other. Yeah. I also know, like, I think like ASIM games, there's definitely like there's like probably easy like. It's kind of also ASIM games seem like relatively a little more simple to like make compared to like other games. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. For chance. They're also just popular, so. Oh my goodness, hello Churgny Gurgny. Trying to make a fan game with my OCs, what will the story be like? It's a good question. I've thought about that here or there. I'm like, it probably would follow like somewhat of like a similar like basic kind of like plot for like a typical like catto game kind of deal. Especially if it's just like the catto OCs kind of deal. Where it probably start off normal, but then like kind of get messed, you know, screwy. It's just trying to figure out like what to do. Coded cameo guaranteed. Hell yeah, I'd be down for that. I don't know. It probably would just be like a similar to like a normal like catto game kind of deal. It would just have to be like, just kind of. It might follow like a more like traditional like .exe type of thing with like maybe having like a couple characters be playable throughout the game. I don't know. I don't know, maybe that might just be something I might start planning out, like, for, like, fun, just maybe, like, think of, like, ideas for, like, a fan game. Only issue is I have to learn how to, like, freaking, like, make video games. Can't look at OC as an Easter egg. If it were to happen, maybe, for chance. I'm not promising anything. Mortar and stream like how busy drawing right now. That's fair. Heard about the horror game? I don't know how to pronounce that. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what that game is. But yeah, I'm like, because I already got like back like the fan game thing. I'm like. Yeah, I have Umbro, who's like my little like entity kind of OC kind of deal. And like I could definitely like do some spooky things with that guy. It would just be I have to figure out like what kind of spooky things to do for like what would I do with that? Like I gotta figure out. I'd have to figure out what would be the spooky things he would do. Start storyboarding it. I've also had the idea of maybe doing something similar to like, maybe instead of like a traditional like platformer kind of thing, maybe having like, do something similar like FNAF World, where it's like one of those like very simple like kind of RPG kind of thing, with multiple characters. Because then that would kind of make that could definitely like make it an easier way to like integrate all of my characters into like the game in some way. But it would be, you know. Again, that would be something to figure out. I'm gonna see how the menu goes with Sean Austin is being a shotgun boy. Yeah. Could be like, yeah. It's like, yeah, it could be an idea. I wonder if could RPG Maker theoretically be used for like a FNAF World kind of game? Would it be able to make that kind of? They probably would be able to make that kind of game. I'll have to figure that kind of stuff out at a later point. I think for now, when it comes to like catalysts, like right now, it's probably going to be like if I were to like make like fan made like Cataboy stuff that isn't just drawing things. I do want to get my characters into Cataboy Forever at one point. At some point, start like doing that. I think that'd be like I have ideas for that. I should start working on those before the semester gets too busy. Even then, right now, it actually isn't like too bad for me right now. Like, the semester's not been too crazy. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be, like, the craziest thing ever. Though, it probably doesn't help that I changed my major recently, so that's probably, like, one reason as to why. Like, new major, like, different major and all that, I gotta, like, catch up a bit. Oh, the Russians being Cowboy fans. I don't know. That is something I kind of know. Like, quite a few like cattle fans are like Russian. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Almost done with. Can't basically do it. Straight up crunching it. By it, I mean my legacy. Oh yeah. I get around to finishing the things today while watching your stream. It'd be funny if you reacted to it, but I doubt you will. Who knows? Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll see what happens. YouTube, can you load? Okay, you really want me to... I mean, I already listened to Apartments. I mean, it's a fantastic song. I love that song to bits. But, like... If you rushes of videos on the gameplay cowboy games. I mean, I've seen a few videos, actually, but... Every time I know, just unless my sketch so hard to see. I can take a clear picture of that and use it instead, but whatever. Yeah. I have to draw... Funny flower. Shows that most of my OCs are based off existing characters in OCs. I mean, yeah. That's kind of a lot of my character as well, where it's just kind of like, yeah, they're based off, like, a pre-existing, like, property. I mean, look at, like, like, pretty much most of my OCs are category related in some way, so, like, you know? The 14 pink screen myself, it's, jeez. Holy moly, what? Oh my goodness, obituary. Pretty sure this is the Red Sea, like, the version Red Sea has made, which is pretty cool. Or be afraid. It's my choice, guys. Most of these are boys, yeah. Do I have a symmetry ruler or something on this app? Hold on. Like 35 curls is, yeah. Holiday for me, I think it's pretty, like, fairly... I think it's fairly balanced on my end. Where is... Hold on. You know, I want to look this up because I need it out. Does Krita have a symmetry ruler. Symmetry tool, that works. Oh, multi-brush tool. There's a...
Wow, I gotta say, you got based pretty well there.
Oh, dude, I'm stupid. That's what it is. Okay.
I just got one more question. Do you want to play with me?
Yippee. Maybe soon we'll get Legacy. Hopefully soon we'll get it. Also, we'll do it all with my anthos, you know. Me who likes to mix it up. Sometimes I'll draw my catto characters as normal catto boy characters. Sometimes limbs. Sometimes they get limbs, and it's scary. Or whatever. That's the fun part of OCs. You can just kind of screw around with different ideas and stuff and have fun with it. Limbs. Yeah, exactly. Limbs scary. Agreed. Oh no, guys, X has found me. Guys, X has found me and I'm going to die. SMH. I need to play this game or something, I don't know. Play my game, play my game, play my game. No, no, leave me alone, you know? Like, outlines. Probably the stupid way to make my outlines not be like crooked or whatever. How do you not make your lines crooked? Hands. Oh, I can promise you, I'm sure a lot of artists struggle, like, I hate drawing hands, they're so annoying. Like normal, yeah, no, I cannot draw normal hands very well either. I should probably learn how to do so. I just, ugh. They make me so mad. Using the line tool a gazillion times. I mean, that's a strat. Ugh, hands make me so mad. Oh hey, it's a funny song. It's lobster meat. Anyways. Oop, don't. One time I made a cannon noodles, he had no bones in his hands. It's just if I draw his hands, I would want him to be drawn. That's honestly completely fair. Because, like, ugh, yeah. Hands are special. They make me want to jump out a window. Except not actually. But sometimes they do. That works. go. What the? Oh, so weird bit of fade there. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. Holy frick. Yeah, fine, we'll listen to this one, I guess. Wait, that's not. That. Doink. Man, it's such a nice song. It's such a normal song. I can't wait for it. It's so normal, in fact. You know the song, yeah. It's so normal, right? It's so incredibly normal. Nothing bad will happen. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Playing Roblox Project Afternight. Oh heck yeah! Never actually played Afternight, like Project Afternight. I feel like I probably actually should, because like it seems pretty like an actually good an actually pretty decent Roblox like FNF thing. I just haven't played much like FNF stuff on Roblox in a long time though. I hate this one. The stupid mod chart. No spoiler. The climax will involve cheese. Whoa. So I actually decided how to learn how to use Krita. Yeah, Krita's fun. I like Krita. I'm like, I've been tempted to like mess around with other softwares, and like I still might mess around with something like Clip Studio Paint. If nothing else, just for the animation aspect of it, which even then Krita has, so I don't know. But, like, there's just something convenient, just nice about the free Krita being free and all that. Then it's just fun to use. Oh no, it suddenly became not very normal. What happened there? What the hell? Okay, whatever. For your opinion, Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme? I don't really go to either very often. If I had to pick, probably Krispy Kreme though. I don't know, especially when it's like more fresh. It's like Krispy Kreme does. Like, I went to Dunkin' like recently. Like I got some like Dunkin' after getting off the train. Just like yeah, when I go home and all that, I take the train to go back home and all that. And like I had like some Dunkin' Donuts at the train station, and like low key it was really like dry. I remember Krispy Kreme just having more consistent like consistently Krispy Kreme has just been better. I don't know. Well, the couple times I've went, Dunkin' has more options. That is fair. But even then, I'm kind of one of those people that's like, I don't need much variety with donuts. Just give me like a decent like chocolate frosted donut, you know? As long as it tastes good. But, like, variety is great and all. But if it don't taste good, then what's the point? Again, I don't even really go to like I don't go to Dunkin' or like any of those other places very often, so. Yippee! Song, Young Girl A. This is such a fitting song for like whatever I'm doing here. See, now this is making me realize I remember I wanted to like do like a premeditated cover at one point. And I was gonna like I had like ideas for it, but like it went nowhere. I actually like I had all the ideas and like the cover stuff actually like the actual cover stuff done. I just could not get myself to actually like make the cover like playable and all that. Well, I'm starting to kind of realize like I just have not had the like motivation to make anything sort of FNF covers, which is a bit of an issue. Which is a bit of a problem. I should actually like start like I should work on more like FNF covers and stuff. Because I think they can actually like. Because I think they can turn out pretty decent if I were to put more time into them. Because like a lot of the FNF covers I've done have not been like amazing. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, is this version copyright? Oh wait, it is copyright. Hold on, forgot about that. I want to listen to Kira. I would listen to this, but like, hi car. Yeah, the Forsaken remix on that one still has copyright, so I got Dream FNF mod with 100+ songs. Good luck. Unless it's gonna be like a lot of like covers and remixes. You could do versus retrospective kind of deal, where like a lot of it's just like covers and like remixes. Smooth off my computer one time. I had a dream about a lost cowboy game called Cowboy Adventures of Crashland. I even made a mock of the dream. Heck yeah. Cowboy Minecraft mod win. Smile. There we go. A simple like gradient background. Can't go wrong with that. Probably a bit of size, but yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just kind of going through this real quick. It's already been 30 minutes into the stream. Dang it, I've only done one of these. Actually, wait, this kind of happened last time, so whatever. I'll be live for longer, so I should be able to get these done. I also say, because I think I just gotta get Blue Moon and Kit, Yokohama. And then I also gotta do like my two new OSTs. I gotta do T and V. Not T and V. Freaking, I'm stupid. Leaf and T. My goodness. TV. Like, no, wait. It's not right. That was the idea I was gonna go for initially with like the newer OCs, but decided not to. Ideas for FNF. Ideas for FNF for 2 Cowboy covers up to the song I'm Thinking. Alright. My own co-sing cowboy called Autistic Boy. That's crazy, but alright. Which one is this? This was... oh yeah, Gluco. The one... I think that's like the one song that like... I'm pretty sure the creators don't actually care for the song that much, but it's fine. I like it, so... Mm-hmm. Using me as a cat, there we go. Fair enough. Keybinds, please. Do. You're right, I say, as this is only a sketch. I was gonna make sure like the sketches are like these halfway okay, but it's funny because it's sketches. Or whatever. Anyway, yep. It's fine. I'm for almost an hour, barely got anything done. I get that. So I started my sister's academy. I died to it on an cause, still can't. Well, that's sad. I'm sorry. Like, not really sure. I mean, I hope your sister's doing okay. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Oh no, evil. I'm gonna fight my evil self. Excuse me. Dang. Yeah, this isn't to be. No. that, do this, do that, do a little bit of everything. Everything at once. Yeah. Go. Oh no, the mafia's coming after me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh, good God. Hiya, hello, Gamma. Welcome to the stream. There's got quite a few people here. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. Go. Simple colors. Yes. Exactly. Bunny, 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 bunny. Because it's stuck in my head recently. Bunny, 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 bunny. Next time. There we go. 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 Like actually. There we go. One of them one of the dimensions of Minecraft, and obviously one of them like dimensions comes over the childhood of a dreamer. That'd be interesting. Just gotta make sure. Just gotta make sure you do something different with the idea. I do like the Minecraft mods where it's just kind of like, oh yeah, you're just casually playing the game and then, oh hey, go to the back rooms. Or go, like, elsewhere. Like some of the stuff I played recently, like Wonderland.jar. That was actually pretty, like... I just wish it wasn't so, like, it's a bit of a slow start for me, too slow start for me, I'd say, but, like, it's pretty good otherwise. From what I've played so far, at least. If you want to get back, I will get back to it at some point. Minecraft 4 has just been kind of cool recently. It's like, okay. More Elkin memories. Yay! More sad things. No. Yippee! Stuff that could have some like outcome memories. Yeah, that's fair. I've definitely thought of like a few like it's never gonna happen, but like I have also thought of like a sim game with my OCs. I think that'd be funny. But that's also kind of like, do I want to deal with Roblox asymmetrical communities shenanigans? No. Or just asims in general, to be fair. They've always been kind of like not the greatest crowds. But I definitely thought of ideas. If I'm gonna make like a game with my catto characters, though, it's probably gonna be like either a platformer or like RPG kind of thing. Platformer or RPG. Karate Cowboy should be a killer and have a slack. Yeah, I can see that. Like monsters. Yeah. We'll do something. Want something different. Bam. Or up there where he gets like okay. They get monthly. Okay. I mean, monthly's not like unreasonable. Just make sure you stay out of trouble. Because apparently that's really hard for ASM games to do. It's very funny. ASM's dramas. Yeah. It doesn't help that a lot of people who run ASM games are not known for being the absolute greatest. Whether it's like communication or just treating people well. Which is unfortunate, but what can you really do? I'm just over here waiting for like Shattered Hopes and Blockbound. Those are like my most like anticipated like ASM games right now. It's like at this point I just wait for whatever like upcoming stuff is gonna be coming out. And just, you know, look forward to that. Play Pursuit Core. I think I've heard of that one. Yeah, I call it Project Terminal. Okay.
Where is everyone? Oh, me no.
Where did they go? They moved on. Yippee. Wait, Pursuit Core, I don't think I've heard of that one ever.
Alright, kid,
Yep.
here's your hot dog. Kid.
More delicious, cement or fiberglass? I don't know. I don't know, I haven't really gone out of my way to have either one. But I'd rather have cement in my system or fiberglass, I guess.
Alright, let's make a deal then. Tell me who you are. Tell me
Cement.
what's going on,
I don't know.
and I won't stop.
Waiting for it to restart. Okay. That could work too. Should I hit at least one up? Alright.
My name is Fuzz.
My name is Fuzz. Proceeds to break down. I'm trying to make sure the heads like line up at least a bit. Alright. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Kid taking up so much space in the reference sheet just because she has the 4 freaking foxtails. What's up with that? Big and greedy. Big and greedy. What's up with that? Hello, I'm Scoinord. Again, the universe is rebooted. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me. Hello, Squidward and Mr. Krabs. How are we doing? Dude, I was totally thinking, like thinking back to the old, like, starved big boy, like, stuff I made. like the Fight or Flight cover I did like a couple years ago. I remember like I think I made like the I forget what was the Nominal Dingus song I did. I forget what the name of it was. I remember doing that for like an updated cover. And I'm kind of like, that was pretty cool and all, but also it's dated, and I want to make new stuff with it. But I need to like motivate myself to do it, and also not use a Nominal Dingus song because Nominal is problematic media. So I could do something better. I don't know, if I'm gonna do like another like Stars Big Boy like cover type thing, I'm gonna do the Fight or Flight remix that Red Seas made. Just because I like that remix a lot. And it gives me an excuse to like lyrics. Gives me an excuse to try and like sing more. It's only been almost. Actually, it's only been like about an hour. Actually, kind of would have assumed it would have been a bit longer, but like, yeah, I don't complain about that. I guess I'm getting just a little bit faster, which is nice. It's done efficiently. Excessive weight in your tails. I mean, probably. A little bit earlier. It's like, she herself is like fairly light. It's just tails. They are big and fluffy. Because yes. Because, yeah, why not? Oh my god. Ah. And Squidward died at the end. Security system takes control of Squidward's house. Cow mouse model. Do some stuff for cow aids, and there we go. It chirping and gurgling again. Okay. Sure. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with some with Sturm, but you know, just wasn't expecting 2 Sturm songs in a row. Game over. I mistimed. I mistimed it. I'm stupid. I should go commit Minecraft/kill or something like that. Me missing the timing of voice lines. Immediate execution. Kill. Not variants. That makes sense. Anything to add to replayability? Have I heard of Fentanyl? Yes, I have. I haven't listened to a lot of like their stuff, but like I've listened to a couple songs and I like them. It's like I do like from what I've heard, I like it, which is kind of funny because it feels like something I wouldn't normally like like the very like screaming kind of lyrics. I feel like that wouldn't be something I would normally enjoy, but I don't know. I think I've seen Katamari, and I think it was Girl Hell in 1999 or something like that. I enjoyed those. Might check out the rest of like this discography at some point. People playing Ace and stuff. Yeah, he loves it. Go. Trying to play with Fighter Flight right and good. The original ports on these mod. There's no game over since I tried to do it myself. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I saw that. It was like, yeah. It's like interesting how that works out. There's my safety for the catto ASIN. Could always just like delete the chat message after, I guess, whatever. I was gonna say, you could also just like, I don't know. You could always just like put in like, after the stream, put in like YouTube comments or something. Like, I also doubt people are gonna like, just like spamming your DMs or whatever. Like, you don't gotta like, it doesn't have to happen right this second. How good this song is actually. Wait, this song's low-key such a bop. Every copy of Mario is personalized. And Mario 64 is personalized, actually. You're being alright. There we go. We have definitely drawn before midnight. Yeah. Even if it doesn't happen, no need to like push it. So even if you don't get the drawing done, you don't have to like rush it. Yeah, that's something I need to tell myself a little more often. I was like, phew. Eyes and eyebrows to finish. Oh, well, there you go.
We have a very absorbing story of a girl who was forced into a game of terror in which the dice were loaded with.
Holy crap. 2020. More .exe. Not really .exe, but you know. Actually, this is definitely an FNF song of like creepypasta before .exe. Hee hee. go. Go. Oh yeah. Forgot to change the font. What am I doing? Why am I stupid? Fucking stupid. Oh Jesus, what did I do? Do that. There we go. What have I done? There we go. Doing like a pill shape in Krita. What are you like just trying to do? I don't know. Like, I guess what we by like pill shape, are we talking like what like a doctor pill or like what, like not doctor pill, like prescription pill or like what we I don't know. Oh, the shape like a Tic Tac. The Tic Tac is just specifically like, yeah. I mean, you could trace over one, but in terms of like the actual like shape of one, like, see, I know it's kind of like this, but then like the corners are a little more like. Sort of like that, like, yeah. The point of being a little bit more kind of silly like that. I don't know, like maybe like use like the circle tool and then like kind of sort of like maybe like this. Split circle I have in kind of the lines. That could work too. I'm like, it's a little. I don't know, not sure the best way to go, like, truly go about that, but. It's really one way to do like a proper, like, okay, you know, actually it's fine. I gotta change up the way I do the color wheel this time around because, like, freaking the tails are getting in the way. There you go. Do. Let's adjust. do. Go. Cool. We got a few. I got like 3 of these done. That's pretty cool. One of those. I already got about 7 of these done. Heck yeah. Just gotta do 4 more. Which is pretty cool. Can't go wrong with it. There it is. Where was the old reference? There it is, right over here. Actually, I think I can, but actually, quickly. Where's the phone name? Where's the phone? I got a goofy gif. Where's the goofy gif? I just want to put something funny up for like a BRB thing. I don't put a BRB as well. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let me quickly get some text going because actually will. I'm going to BRB real quick. I will be back in just a moment. So, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. I returned to the dudes and real quick. Alright, we're back. Okay, playing a screen cowboy with my friends and on Discord. What is the best way to do it without any risks of missing anything? I guess, what do you mean by that? Like, for me, it would just be like, I would just like screen share your whole like screen. With how much it just kind of like, how much the game's kind of mess with like going in and out of full screens and the fourth wall breaking stuff. Like, I would just record the screen. That's a silly Billy, no way. But like, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah. Alright, what was that? Back to drawing. I think. Let me try a few things, hold on. I hear Silly Billy, yeah. Speaking of the project, how the last time I said we started the cowboy, none head. It's all got corrupted. Dang. And when like files get corrupted and all that. Do do. Bam bam. Do do. Do 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 do. That's what I need. I mean, at the end of the day, like, yeah, that's up to you. It's just a Discord username, whatever. I don't think it's that big of a deal to share it in here as long as it's like, yeah. There we go. The funny part, yay! I remember when like the song was blowing up, everyone would just comment chain, comment thread, freaking silly Billy lyrics. Because good times. Acting as if that wasn't like a year ago or whatever. Actually, it's probably like 2 years ago, like this year. Right? Yeah, no, 2 years. In like, what was it, April? I'm pretty sure that's when like it was a Silly Billy and then like freaking weekend 1 dropped, I believe. Was that 2024? Yeah, I think it's 2024. My goodness. Hit single, come back, please, I miss you. Oh, hey, speaking of rewrite. I'm not speaking of rewrite, but hey, rewrite. Oh yeah, versus rewrite, still a peak mod. Yeah, rewrite song. Can't go wrong with some rewrite. I am Sonic. I still remember like versus rewrite releasing. I remember when I made my video on it and all that. And like the first 3 hours was already like blowing up. I'm like, what? Like, what the heck? I don't think I've had a video on my channel do so well and like think about this. I was gonna say is like the rewrite video was like did really good like instantly. Like it blew up like immediately. Well, like other videos, it took a sec to like for them to like get the views they did. Yeah, things like the versus like the Sark 666 video I did. It's like it took a little bit for that video to like blow up like it did, but like still. I have funny versus math versus break. I can't talk. Funny Matt song. Yippee. This song is 10 minutes long, by the way, for those who haven't listened to this one. I'm gonna be here for a minute. It's a good song, though. Alright. Make sure to be on the lookout. Camellia ghost reference. Oh my goodness. Thinking, heck yeah. Second song traded will not like it didn't work for normally. Ah dang. Okay, when something goes wrong at like the most pivotal point of like a song. But, you know, stuff happens. I think Catto and Peanut would be good friends. That's a good question, actually. Like, I have to think about that. I guess, like, as long as Kanito's not trying to do any of the stuff that, like... As long as Kanito's not going around, like, breaking everything and, like, you know, doxing Catto's location or whatever. The stuff he was doing in the game, like, they probably get along. I don't know. It could also just be a case of like Catto sees like, oh hey, entity that can like do like whatever. Like, oh no, it's the entity person who can like mess with reality. I don't know if I want to mess with that. Like, even if he was friendly, like, considering, like, previous experience, but I don't know. I don't know if he'd be, like, I doubt he could be outright hostile to Kanito or anything, but it's like, as long as you're not screwing with anything, I can tolerate you. or anything. Hold on, fine. I feel like Violent Minority the one doing a special wording. Yeah, I can see that definitely. But they would definitely keep their eyes on Kaneda because, like, you know, it's like, oh, you can like basically, you could basically break our reality at any time. You know. Holy crap, Matt from Wii Sports is going off. Trying to murder the crap out of boyfriend FNF. Yippee. Heck yeah. Nightmare King Grim jump scare. Hollow Knight. Yippee. I was wondering if we get some like other like music, like some Hollow Knight music and stuff. Frick. Really have to get back to Silk Song though. Like I have not actually like I haven't touched it since I like played it for like an hour, like day one. I just have not gotten myself to get back to it. I feel relief for that because I should like be playing through it and all that, but I haven't. But I really should actually like get around to playing it, especially since there's going to be like updates and stuff, like free updates, free DLC. I need to like work on that. Go. do its heroes and fakers, whether or not they'd be good friends with Nito. I think Ralsei definitely would be good friends with Catto unless anything happened. Yeah. I think I was gonna say if Ralsei was in like Catto, I feel like it would kind of be a bit of a role reversal because like Ralsei wouldn't know anything of what's going on. Catto, yeah. Yeah, okay, what games? Try to find the original song to play at the end of the first game, but I never found that song. Yeah. The song the recommendation of YouTube. It turned out that at the time it's the most mysterious on the internet. Oh, okay. Huh. This feels like something I probably should have heard about, but like, you know. Well. Go. Brown. Go. Yippee. Holy cannoli. Opposition. Except good. Go. I could probably be F4. Alright, there we go. Excellent. It's only 4:45. Actually making decent time here. All things considered, you know. It's like got 40 done. Like hasn't even 2 hours. I don't know. I say as if I only got like I did basically 4 like references last stream in like about the same time. So you know. Well, from Kingdom Hearts, best friends practically everyone meets. I think it'd be great for the oh. Oh, you. It's a funny thing about that. I definitely have had like the idea of like Cataboy Kingdom Hearts. Giving my Cataboy so he has like Keyblades and stuff. But you know, Sora for Kingdom Hearts, yeah, he'd find a way. Absolutely. I'm like, he would absolutely like figure out a way to be friends with pretty much everyone. Like, let's be real here. He just has that like kind of like he just has that like infectious like I'm friends with everyone. I'm cool. I'm a friendly guy. I want to be your friend, and everyone can be cool and stuff. Very positive outlook. So now I'm kind of curious how it's like Sora in the Cataboy universe having to deal with like whatever goes on at the end of Requiem's bad ending. Now that would be exciting. That would be interesting. Could make for a very like. Actually, that could be kind of a fun idea to think about. Problem is, I'm not much of a writer myself, so. It's like Sora making good friends with like Catto. It's like Catto and Violet want to find out. I was like, oh, Violet was actually Torment. Oh, and Catto was Malice all along. And you know, Sora had to deal with Malice all the freaking like a lot during like the whole thing. Like, there are ideas here. Epically lambasted by the sheer epicness of paper. Agreed. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to use the paper. You could always just shoot Torment with a gun. Malice has no excuse though. Like, Malice got destroyed by freaking paper too. Like, what's up with that? Let me think about that now. That'd be an interesting idea. Yeah. Because I'm just like, wait. It's like, that'd be kind of awesome. Sworn Cat, I was like, I mean, I don't know. It's like, dude, what if like, at like Requiem bad ending, the time, you know, the timeline resets, but then Sora still remembers everything about what happened. Like he would get out, he'd get out of like the Catto Boy world or whatever until before like the timeline resets. Comes back to like, wait, hold on. This could be like Kingdom Hearts 2, like first visit's just regular Requiem playthrough. Second visit, getting the good ending. There we go. Oh my god. I'm liking this idea. A little bit now for the reset. Like I get kick that fool's rolling 2 in the page ripped out. Exactly. There we go. It wouldn't even be like completely like. There we go. See, that makes sense. Yeah, that did happen too. I forgot about Well, see, now I'm just kind of imagining other Kingdom Hearts characters being in, like, the Catto universe. Like, who would be friendly with who? Like, I wonder how... You know what I'm saying? Like, what if Roxas was in, like, freaking, like, the Catto universe? I'd be so confused. Like, yeah, obviously, like, Sora and all that, but, like, wouldn't that be funny? Like, other characters got a chance to be, like, included. Hmm. See, now, I don't know. Now I'm thinking, like, Riku, like, encountering Minori, and, like... like, this is, like, Dream Drop Distance or whatever. There we go. There are so many ideas that can come from this. This is awesome. I love combining current hyperfixations together. I mean, I say current. I've always kind of been, like, really into, like, Kingdom Hearts and Catto Boy. It's just that recently I've gotten, like, I've just been really, like... I've already loved the Kingdom Hearts series, especially growing up and all that. I've grown just really hyperfixated on it recently. Like, more so than usual. And Catto Boy's always just been something I've always, like, loved talking about. Problem is, there's just not, like, outside of like the Catto server and like some of my buddies, not a lot of people are really familiar with that series. I mean, not surprising, but you know, it is kind of funny though, because like some of my family is actually like not knowledgeable at all, but like they're familiar with it because of my YouTube stuff. So some of my family actually, like, I know one of my family members in particular actually has seen a lot of like my .exe stuff in particular, and that's just really funny. Jeez, old design, new design. Could not figure out how to get this, like, could not figure out like the head, like how to do that well. But I think I figured it out. I'll say Pseudo Regalia. I love that game. That game was good. I should replay that game. I haven't played that game in a while. Wait, did something happen? I was like, nothing happened. Oh my goodness, yes. And then, yeah, information. Find Catto. He would be so lost. Then again, it could also, like... Dude, like, imagine it's like you talk to Catto, it's like everything's, like, you know, reset and all that. And Sora, like... Seems like everything's normal. Oh, yeah. It's like Sora just kind of thinks about it. It's like, feels like this has happened to me before. Reference like 100 Acre Wood and all that. There we go. It's like second visit, Sora would just kind of go out on his own. to try and go, like, figure out what's going on. Only to, like, run into Violet at some point, and Violet basically being like, yeah, so everything's been on, like, a time loop type of thing, and we're trying to get out of it. We're trying to break the cycle. Help me break the cycle. And, yeah. Shenanigans ensue. Ensue? Ensue. Another question is, now I gotta figure out, like, you know, you can play the catto boy world and all that. Everything's, you know, back to normal. Everything's all fine and dandy. What kind of Keyblade would you get from that? Like, how would that look? That might be something like... That might be an idea to, like, think about. Like, what would the catto boy Keyblade look like? Have you heard of no? I have not heard of that. No. I have no idea what that is. I'm surprised when I found out there's a secret true ending. Yeah. It's like... Oh, for me it's like I always knew that there was one. We just could never, like... Yes, I still remember, like... When like like a bunch of us were just trying to figure out the ending, like how to get it, because we knew there was something. We just could not find it for the life of us. But then Mango just, like, made it a bit easier on us, like basically helped give us the answers, because like he kind of realized, like, yeah, this was a little, like, it's a little bit too vague. And then, yeah, if I helped figure it out. I remember, like, did I premiere that? Like, I think I did premiere it, I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Did I premiere myself? Did I premiere that, like, Requiem True Ending video? Pretty sure I did. Where is it? Oop. What? Yes, I'm still watching. Or listening in this case. Let's see here. Where is... There it is. My goodness, that was over a year ago. We got Catto? Yeah, shut up, me. Yeah, I did premiere it, okay, yeah. I kind of figured I just couldn't remember if I did. But also, like, that was over a year ago. Time flies. Imagine a keychain would be like one of the legendary fragments, or maybe like a biscuit, but slightly carved to look like a wayfinder. Yeah, that would make sense. Don't know what the Keyblade stuff will look like. Yeah. That could be an idea to, like, sketch at some point. I say as if I have much experience designing Keyblades, but, you know. Or just weapons in general. I mean, I did make my own, like, custom Keyblade for, like I did draw, like, my own, like, custom Keyblade design, and it actually looks pretty okay in my opinion, so. Did I ever post that? I don't know if I've ever posted that. Because, like, yeah, I remember just, like... Because I was trying to think of ideas of, like... Because I kind of been wanting to do, like, Kingdom Hearts content on the channel for a little while. I still might. I just need to, like, get myself to actually, like, do it. I just don't know that would be something like a ton of people would be too interested in, considering that's not what people go to my channel for, but it could be something. So it's like, if I want to do Kingdom Hearts stuff, like, I should do, like, I should figure out what kind of Keyblade my character should have. But I'm kind of like, you know, I was going to go with, like, Oblivion for, like, the Keyblade, and just have, like, integrate that into, like, a Kingdom Hearts design kind of thing, but I'm kind of like, what if I just made my own Keyblade? And so I did. Go for now, as I gotta do the VC soon. Cage kind of would be neat. Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I'm not quite sure what I would do, but like I have a few ideas. Actually, I have a couple ideas for what I want to do. So we'll see what I can do with them. I've had one idea for a while, which could involve like Kingdom Hearts and then my characters in some way. So we'll see. I'll figure it out. So this should, if you guys see them, should make it for like 2 months now because of me procrastinating. I get that. Procrastination's a pain. So I totally get it. I love procrastination. I actually don't. Procrastination makes me sad. And by sad, as in, it just annoys the crap out of me. Hi, more Pseudo Regalia. Heck yeah. Totally. You gotta like replay like Pseudo Regalia for like a video or something. I think that'd be funny. Just realized what the frick. That's a little better. I was like, wait, why is it like looking kind of odd? Oh, it's because I have the wrong settings. Wrong settings enabled. There we go. This one I kind of like the way the character design. I kind of have to go a little more like some gradient shading, but it's fine. It is okay. I forgot to do the font. There we go. My goodness, I really like Pseudo Regalia's music. Such a good game. Ugh. Let's see, it's currently... It's not 5 o'clock? Okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. Shape like that. There we go. There we go. All right, almost done here. Just got two more. I just got two more references to make, actually. At least for like these guys. I might try to see if I'm making at a later point on my own time, maybe making like a reference or two for like some of the like entity type characters I got going. But for now, I need to. I'm going to put these guys here. Now it's time to like actually like draw references for like my newer OCs that like I made. Let's start off with Leaf, the cattail PVZ like design. Yeah, basically. It's basically catto OC except cattail from Plants vs Zombies. That is basically like the idea for the whole like design right here. I did like a cattail like Catboy design like a while ago. I was kind of looking back on that. I'm just kind of like, you know, I could do something with this. Mouth better not sending balloons. True. Yeah, even if he did, he got this. There's no issues here. And there we go, the Catboy cast playing Plants vs Zombies. Now that would be... It's like, when the crew aren't like dealing with Malice's bullcrap, they're just gonna post Plants vs Zombies. And the question is, what would be like each Catboy character's favorite favorite plant as well as like favorite like way to defend the lawn? Like what's the strat they would use? Someone would probably be doing like the Gloom Shroom like garlic strat. She definitely spams Doom Shrooms. Yeah, he totally would. He definitely would. And you know what? I would respect it because, like, yeah. If it works, it works. Kind of probably get, like, a Gallon Keepless Torch with defense. Yeah. And Violet just edits the game files. Yeah, there we go. I'm vibing with that. Yeah, no, she totally would. I don't know, maybe like Minori would be like, you know, Minori would just kind of have like the strat of just like, all right, Puff Shrooms for defense. Because you can totally just use those as like, you can totally use puff shrooms as just like shields. As free like 0-star shields, which is actually kind of funny. It's like, you don't really think about it, but puff shrooms can be surprisingly like, actually like really good for more than just, they're awesome for more than just defending the law and like just shooting things at people. It's very funny. Hell yeah, yeah, let's go, Miles. Miles FNF song, yep. I have not heard this one in a while. I forgot I had this included. Haha, freaking stupid ass, dumb it. I get paid. If it wasn't for, like, copyright, I totally would have included some Miles in this playlist. Because the songs are freaking stupid, and that's why they're great. I don't care. It's like some people are just like, you find this funny? Yes. I do in fact find Miles funny. This is a pigeon. Hi, Starlight Zone. Yay. Do 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 doot. Do 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 do. Can't go wrong with some classic Sonic. Do 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 do. I should like low-key like play. I should make a video of me like actually like playing and actually beating Sonic 1. Because I don't think I've ever like I grew up with like the old Sonic games. I don't think I've beaten any of them. Like I don't think I've ever beaten a single like classic Sonic game. Like, it's kind of crazy, actually. Which is goofy. It's kind of funny because like I grew up with those games. Like, I used to play those games a lot. In fact, I remember like I would like find a lot of stuff in Sonic 1 that even like like my dad or whatever wouldn't like have known about. Like Green Hill and all that all the time. But like I never beat Sonic 1. I just did not have the skill for that as a child. I mean, I didn't have a lot of skills in video games in general when I was a child, but you know. Do do do. I don't know, that could be a fun stream idea. Just play Sonic 1. I'm sure Curb would want to kill me for like my lack of skill. To which I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. Oh, some Greg. Heck yeah. Oh my freaking gosh, clown! Just hearing the Mario voice close friend from a 5th Illinois. You are going to be stuck listening to Mario for all of eternity. Suffer. Hehe. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Yeah. Yes. Spooky enough. Again, why not? No. Or than Bambi. Sure. No. Go. Yippee. The colors. Oh, hey, Trinity. Yay. I almost forgot. What am I doing? I almost forgot that freaking. I can do that song, heck yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's Lord X. Making ideas for product reboot? Heck yeah. Pretty cool. Yep. Here's what I miss. Not much, just kind of I'm almost done with a lot of these. Almost done with this one, and I just got one more reference sheet to make. Go. Oh man. Alright. One more to go. Got a whole 10 of these done. Got one more. Oh yeah, that's part of the song. Yippee. Thank you, protagonist. After we play hide and seek. More, that's why you see around too. No, you're not there, please. B. Oh no. Being chased by people. Let's go Roblox Grace music. I love that. I love that game's music. Yeah, it's kind of quiet though. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. There we go. It's like the YouTube uploads are always quiet. How about? Any ideas for Project Reboot? No. I don't know. I think I know very little about the project to begin with. Well, my recommendation though, maybe a little stupid. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the TV-headed one before. Yeah, I mean, again, these are like newer, so yeah, this one's like pretty new. It's like, I know, hold on, I haven't drawn too much yet. It's like, I did upload this drawing at one point though. But yeah, no, this is definitely like really recent, like character stuff, so really awesome. Thank you. I like how this design turned out too. I think it turned out pretty nice. Very silly. Up. That's over there. There we go. Oh yeah. What was ready again? Oh, I was gonna say, like, if you're making like an ASIM game, just like my recommendation, stay off of Twitter, and also try to be like, try to like be like open to like community feedback and stuff, like especially when it comes to like balancing and whatever. It's more just general like advice of like, here's how like make sure to run things okay, because there's been plenty of times where I've seen it not go well. I think Roblox, like Grace should be another game I play. How about Survivor Killing Method? I don't. What is, I guess, like, what is your idea for the project? Like, what is, like, what's it? Because I feel like, I mean, I feel like you talked about it, but like, what's like the main like general gist of it? Like, you know, what's the basic idea? Like, what kind of characters would you expect to have in an ASIM, like for the ASIM? Because like I feel like if you discuss it, I probably missed a lot of some like details of like the project itself, but like, because I don't really know anything other than it's an ASIM and you're working on it. I feel like listening. It's normal premeditated. I don't feel like listening to it again. Skip on, go somewhere else. I mean, that sounds good too, but I want something different. Yeah, sure. Also, hello. Oh, I just realized. Hello, Tail Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to stream. Scale. Just below. Scale it down. Yep, no. Link it. Cowboy Ace has any ideas for a special round maps? I mean, I could be the kind. I could be like goofy and just be like, oh, include my characters, but like, I don't want to be like that. I'm not. I guess for like a Cowboy Ace sim, I'm like. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool to see if like, you know, obviously you got the main catto cast. I think it'd be kind of funny to see if like you could try to find a way to have like the the villagers included as like survivors. I don't get like. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see like Hissy Boy or like Bounty Boy and like an ASIM type of thing. In terms of emotes, you definitely gotta have a loaf time like emote though. Come on now, that should just be like standard. Like, okay, cowboy related like whatever. There's gotta be a whole like loaf time like thing, something related to loaf time. And I mean, okay, like I think, I mean, I guess there's also like skins. I guess it could also be like, yeah, the private server exclusive survivors. Oh, there we go. Like, I don't know. For skins, it could be kind of funny. It's like you would have you have to like ask them. You have to ask them first, but like, I don't know. There's this one like catto boy like story, like fan fiction thing that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a friend of mine, you know, Oomph made. It has something to do with a book, a book of greed, perchance. You could probably do some like skin ideas with that, but you also have to like also make sure to ask like FP for about that. It's like, I don't know, but that could be kind of funny. I'm like, yeah. Maybe like skins. I mean, I could be like. Actually, wait. Let me think of something. I want to think like. I'm trying to think like other like. I'm primarily thinking like Catboy related, like. I think it'd be kind of funny though to include like some like YouTubers as like skin, like making like YouTuber like skins for characters. Like, I don't know, maybe have like a like. Maybe have like a Luigi Kid skin for like Catto or something. He was Luigi Kid Survivors. Oh, okay. That's Survivors, interesting. So I guess I guess I'll ask like follow up. It's like I guess this is like Catto Boy / like Catto Boy related immediately. Like I guess like cats in general. Is it like a community based like thing, or like a lot of community like based like survivors, or like is it just kind of like if you did Catto Boy stuff, you'd be included in the game kind of deal? I'm like, I don't know. Feels like I'd be down for that. I think that'd be kind of cool. And like I'm also like I totally be fine with being like I'd totally be cool being a survivor or whatever. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, I'll skin based off the original photo. There we go. Look at them. They're gonna be some ideas there, yeah. There we go. Dude, you like have a skin based off of like the old Catto sprites in the old games. There we go. I think that would be funny. Those old sprites are kind of funny because like Catto's just fat. Like fat idiot gets up to mischief. It's like stop! You're sucking yourself into trouble. You dummy. Do-do-do-do. I was gonna say, I think it'd be kind of funny. If the Luigi Kid's gonna be like a survivor, let me think. We could totally do like a maybe like Toadbup could do like have like maybe have Toadbup be a catto skin. Have Daphne be like a Minoria skin or something. That'd be funny.
Mama would never find them as long as she couldn't see them. Then Mama found
Throw in like I don't know who else is like played a lot of like catto stuff. Yeah, that could be kind of funny. Have iShow Speed be a developer exclusive like killer. Because that'd be freaking stupid. But it'd be funny. But I don't know. That's like just there. We've got a couple ideas there. Larry isn't quite that cool, Larry. No. Huh? Okay, this is just a remix. I'm cool with that. I was about to say apartments again. Oh wait, but this is this is a remix of it. That's pretty good. So. Reminders of one of the chase segments. That makes sense. Which one? There's several. Mantitos gives a survivor. There we go. That makes sense. I guess how many like I guess the question is how many survivors do you have planned compared to like killers? feel like there's probably a little bit. I mean, more survivors and killers is like not like crazy or whatever, but it's like, you know. Boom, boom. 12 survivors and 5 killers. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Not getting the death prize, yeah, makes sense. Survivor. Wait, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of funny though. Has Made Mark even played the catto games? I don't even know. There's flight games he probably would play though. If he hasn't, he should totally hop on. That'd be kind of funny. Cowboy. Dang, he should though. Someone should tell him about this series. That'd be funny. Hey, there we go. Golly. That should be pretty much everyone. I think it's good. I think let's go ahead and just kind of go through the list. Cry, got Yuki, got Galaxy, Iki, got Lucky, we got Blue Moon. That kind of startled me for a sec there. Anyways, there's Kit, Yoko, Anna, Leaf, and T. My goodness. Got a bunch of characters. Freaking let's go. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and like I got the first 4 saved. Let's go ahead and start exporting all of these. Reference sheets. Oop, I have caps lock on. Why do I got caps lock on? I should add a tomato mark as an every survivor. There we go. That would be pretty funny. I doubt they will, considering right now they're pretty much just updating the game to include like goals already in the works. But Okay, there we go. Golly. There's a lot of references, but you know what? Got them in a pretty reasonable amount of time, so I'm not going to complain about that.
I want to give you this. A gift from me to you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's like, let me go.
For?
It's your own personal escape button.
Wow.
You have whole 11 reference sheets.
Well, just press it. It makes a
Alright, cool.
noise.
I did it. Now I'm kind of like, what do I do now? I want to do something else. I don't know. I don't know, because I did what I wanted to do. Oh, is there anything like... anything goofy going on? Oh, there's an update to FNF Souls book? Nice. I might have to play that at some point. Anyways, I don't know. I think I've been live for almost like 3 hours. I think that's pretty good. I want to go and get all these done. I got all of them done. So I think I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end off the stream on that note, because, like, yeah. But hey, that was a fun stream. Actually had quite a few people showing up this time around. That was pretty nice. And yeah, actually kind of like glad I got all these done. Like, we'll probably all these done like today. So I think with that though, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here. Boom. But yeah, that was a pretty good stream. That was a fun time. I had a good time with the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the stream today. I'm gonna try to see if I can just like stream more often. I don't know. We'll see what kind of stuff will be fun to do for a stream. But yeah, that was great. That was cool. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll get all these reference sheets uploaded on like social media and stuff, and I will go from there. Now you joined when end. Yeah, you joined not that late, but still. Anyways, you all have a good evening. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you whenever like the next stream or video is. Farewell.